Everybody good?
Cargo question on the way, Drew? Cargo question on the way.
Any plans to throw the ball to Willie Tyler sometime out of that formation?
He is extremely athletic, and he does have good hands, just watching him run around and play catch out on the field.
Dave Doran's made his name as a defensive coach. He's been really good for a long time. As you get ready to go against NC State, what are the primary challenges of running the ball and attacking their defense?
Yeah, I think they do a great job defensively. They fly to the football. They have really good D linemen, good linebackers. You know, they can create havoc and cause some problems. So it's going to be a challenge this week.
Not talking about the cartwheel, but about his game this year. Willie has been really solid, it seems like, up there. Kind of talk about what he's brought for you guys on the line and kind of what he's been like, in the locker room with the guys. He's been a couple places, and when you got him, there was some excitement.
Absolutely, and I think the thing with Willie is the experience, and the adaptability, being from place to place, and he understands football. He understands angles, and we're still working on getting him down a little bit lower. And you always want to play, but from an athletic standpoint, from a leadership standpoint, he does a tremendous job for us up front.
Yeah, NC State's been super successful this year with red zone defense. What have you maybe seen on tape that's made them successful, and what do you guys kind of want to attack to make sure you guys can push and finish plays? Right,
like I said, I think they do a really good job on defense. They fly around, so it's going to be a challenge, tough challenge this week.
You guys do a really good job. I think you're fifth in the country in allowing tackles for loss. What goes into that from just the entire group to just not allow guys in your backfield?
Well, I think anytime you can stay ahead of the sticks, it always helps. So, always trying to get across the line of scrimmage, generate positive yards, and I think it's a full team effort, from the quarterback to the receivers, the O-line, the running backs, tight ends. I think it's a group effort, and it's something the guys take pride in.
Richard, Peyton Wilson is a guy for NC State who's been there a while. He's super talented, a lot of experience, off to a hot start this season. How does a guy like that alter the game plan and what you guys want to do offensively?
Yeah, he's a really good football player. He moves around a lot. He'll play at the linebacker level, he'll play down the line of scrimmage. And coupled with a few of their interior D linemen they have, number 1, number 9, they do a good job, and he's a guy that we have to take notice and know where he's at for sure.
Coach, you played here and you played in some big games at the tight end position. Any play that stands out in your career here that was, I know you scored some touchdowns in some big games and things like that. Anything that you can recall or remember that was for you, kind of a shining moment?
No, not off the top of my head. Just overall, it was a great experience to be here. That's why I'm fortunate, very blessed to be back. Take a lot of pride in this place. So, but no, we had a few moments, right? So I know last week they played up on the Jumbotron, the game versus Florida State up there. So it was, back when we were in Conference USA, I thought it was a huge win. I think I still got the goalpost in my office up there.
The rain night.
The rain night, yeah, absolutely. The rain night, the monsoon, it was a downpour, I know that much. So.
What have you seen with Austin? He got some first half reps the other night. What has he done to kind of break into that rotation to be able to use him in some key situations?
Right, and I thought Austin last week had a great week of practice and preparation, and he brings a physicality to the room and to the group, and I think that's kind of his game, and we felt comfortable in putting him in the rotation some and getting him involved, and you know, it also helps the guys stay fresh up front and be able to play for the long haul. Good?